Welcome back to Absolutely Marvel and DC. My name is Benny. That is Sal. And today, we're going to do a follow-up to a previous episode. We've talked for like months now about the Twitter insanity that I get to follow. People making up bullshit rumors about No Way Home. And the constant discussion we had was, what are they going to do after the movie comes out? Because you can't make up bullshit hype and then have people retweet it and then make your account off of that. What are they going to do?
Yeah.
So, Sal, I called you here for this quick little probably 5-minute video to tell you what they're going to do. But before I do that, I want to know your theory. What do you think all of those hype accounts have done now that the movie has come out?
Now, these were professional No Way Home hypers.
That's literally what they're... These things were things like MCU Direct News and, like Spider-Verse hype. And these things, they got their bones off making up shit for No Way Home.
Yes.
Whether it was in it or not, they made it up and they put it out there.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there's any number of options you could use. You could talk about Doctor Strange, or what I've noticed lately is they're latching onto the Flashpoint stuff from the DC universe. That's one big thing people are talking about. So I'm assuming it's the DC equivalent of No Way Home.
No.
Okay.
They're still doing No Way Home.
They're still talking about No Way Home?
I'm not even joking.
Like you missed this one thing, or this line means something else?
No. Now they're making up shit as to what's next.
Yeah, but it takes at least 2 years to make one of those movies.
No, but they're already giving fake hype about it. I want to say all of this now, because I'm going to say things that will sound like spoilers. All of this is made up, okay? Right. All of this is made up.
Okay.
I have stayed following these accounts just to see what they're doing. And they've got everything from like 20 followers to like 20 million followers. These accounts are big and small. They've got everything from like, my favorite was I read it today. Breaking news. The actor for Ned Leeds is leaving Spider-Man.
That is such an easy thing to make up because like of the plot of the movie. I don't want to necessarily spoil everything, but like, that's something you can never follow up on or argue with or like.
My favorite is that they literally all start with breaking. Like they're the ones doing it.
Well, because they know, that's how I get your attention.
Breaking news. Sony is courting Andrew Garfield to keep making Spider-Man movies. Followed up by another Twitter account. Breaking news. Tobey Maguire is considering Spider-Man 4.
Yeah, of course he is. Like, that's not an announcement. There's no source there.
They're not, and that's the best. They're not giving sources. They're not linking to interviews. They're just saying this with an image of what they wanted to say.
Yeah.
And then they're just letting it go. Breaking news, Tom Holland is going to return for Spider-Man 4. Breaking news, Andrew Garfield's going to be in Venom 3. And they're saying this as like de facto, this is the situation. This is how it's going to be. They're just making up stuff left and right. They haven't moved on to Flashpoint or Batman. Haven't even moved on to Morbius. They're still doing Spider-Man.
Still beating the dead horse. I guess they're just like, they're just not. Like, I can imagine a couple of them early on. If I were a professional hype Twitterer, I made TikToks just about like No Way Home for like 3 years. All I could talk about was that. Around, I don't know, October, I might have started to diversify my content a little bit. Start talking about Flashpoint, start talking about other Spider-Man movies, maybe start talking about like the Multiverse of Madness, just to get our audience familiar with it, so that when No Way Home was over, I could jump to the next thing and treat it like the next big thing. These folks who are doing this, I feel like they're in a state of denial where they're like, it's not over. It can't be over.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to find some of the more crazy ones because I love the ones that are like breaking news. We have behind the scenes information, and then they just spout nonsense.
Yeah, breaking news. Here, we'll make up a couple right now. Breaking news: Zendaya out of the Spider-Man franchise.
Oh, here we go.
Breaking news: Daredevil will be the new superhero cameo in the next Spider-Man movie. Breaking news: Spider-Man will go through at least 2 costume changes in the next Spider-Man movie. Like these are all just things you could easily make up that are extrapolated from like common sense that are tweets.
So this is one of my more favorite ones. I'm not going to give them any promotion, so I'm not going to mention who they are, but
No.
they do have 17.9 thousand followers.
Okay.
And they've got everything on here from made up shit to real shit. And I think this is the problem
That's the
with
trick.
hype Twitter. Yeah. Breaking, Black Widow is reportedly pirated over 20 millions last year. Breaking, this is my favorite. Breaking, the next Spider-Man movie will be the new Tom Holland trilogy.
Yeah.
They broke that information 8 hours ago, Sal.
Oh, I remember when Amy Pascal said that like a month ago.
Breaking, the actor Jacob Batalon Ned won't return. That was the one I saw that made me want to talk about this.
Yep.
New teaser footage for Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness shows TVA Time Door. Oh, like...
Yeah, I bet that one didn't have nearly as much traffic as the Ned Leeds one because nobody cares.
That one got 25,000 likes, and Ned Leeds got 18,000. So people care about the TVA Door. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Wow, hard to believe.
It's just breaking news. There's a deleted scene of Venom fighting Spider-Man in Spider-Man No Way Home.
That's just made up. That's just fake. There's no way. That didn't happen.
But like I said, this is what these hype accounts are doing now.
Yeah. Just making it up.
They're
Breaking
just
news,
making.
Here's something made up.
And if you want to find all this stuff, because this is what I do, just go to Twitter and search hashtag Spider-Man.
Right.
Because it'll be fan art, breaking news.
Yeah. Just please click on me.
It's so dumb. Eric, this is another one. This is a different website. Breaking exclusive.
Ooh.
Sony is interested to make an evil Andrew Garfield Spider-Man with the Venom symbiote, and they want to make him fight Tom Holland alongside Tobey's Spider-Man in a future movie.
Okay, that either sounds like a parody, like they're making fun of it, or you just blew your wad way too early. You just put 7 tweets into one tweet.
Yeah, exactly.
No. You need to be like, breaking news, they're going to make an evil Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. Whoa, what? Breaking news, Andrew Garfield will get the symbiote. Whoa, what? Breaking exclusive, Andrew Garfield Spider-Man will fight Tom Holland Spider-Man. Oh my God.
I just heard that, I don't know, it just I don't understand why they didn't, like you said, they weren't moving into the next thing.
No.
During the No Way Home hype, they should have been peppering in Multiverse of Madness,
Something
peppering
else.
in Batman, yeah.
Yeah, Batman. I mean, like, breaking news, Killer Croc will be in Batman, because maybe, I don't know, I haven't seen the trailer. Like, it's nuts.
It's just funny, and I'm not
Thankfully,
gonna lie. A part of me is jealous that they can get like 1 million followers making up shit. Like we have said this before. If I could lower myself to just make up bullshit,
Or just lie.
Just
professionally lie.
to professionally lie that I have got insider information and I'm making up shit for your guys' movies, I would be making so much money. Because that's what these people are doing. There is a part of me that's jealous that I can't bring myself to do that.
Is there money, though? Like, that's the thing. For me, I'm like, is there money? Is there
On
money
the
for
YouTube
this?
side,
Oh, yeah.
there's whole people that make channels making this stuff up. Dan and I are working on, we had that channel, Comic Historian Unfiltered, where we were just going to talk about just a lot of things, but a lot of that's being shuffled over to Comic Historian. So we talked about it. We're like, why don't we go to the Reddit rumors? And we can use that clickbait, but the videos are going to be me debunking them. Right away. Here's why that won't work. Here's why this is stupid.
That's
so
great.
we get the clickbait, but I don't have to throw out my morals.
That's not bad. That's I have respect for that.
Yeah. So that's that. But I don't know.
I don't know.
But yeah, I wanted to give you the update on these Twitter accounts that we talked about for 3 months.
That's some real closure, because I was genuinely curious. Like, what are they going to do? They're going to be ghost towns. Like, I can imagine, because that's the thing, right? Like, these guys, I can imagine putting myself in the position of these people. But like, what I can't imagine is someone who follows these accounts, somebody who's like just wants to know, who's just a super fan who just genuinely wants to know what's happening next. And I remember being one of those kids, like back in the day, like just desperately needing to know like what the next big hot rumor was, and them being made up for a lot fewer sources. Like I only had to go to 3 or 4 different places to see something, and then I go to one source that was just no. Like they were always like, that's all nonsense. But I feel bad because these folks just like subscribed or following these accounts and just absorbing just straight up air, just fluff, nonsense, no, zero calories, but zero nutrition as well. I hoped that after No Way Home cleared and everyone was just like, oh, I saw it. All those accounts just deflate, but instead they're just oh no.
I want to clarify. I don't follow any of these. The reason why I figured out why I started seeing all these, Sal, and where this whole thing started from.
Yeah.
Twitter came out with topics, and I followed a bunch of topics, and two of those was Spider-Man and MCU, and that's how they get into the Twitter algorithm.
Right.
That's how they're showing up for me.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, like that's how I didn't follow any of these accounts, but
No.
Apparently, you just got to use the word Spider-Man. You'll get cycled into this stuff.
And that's the trick, like, because your rumor, actually, you could probably succeed by making up even more outlandish and obviously fake-sounding rumors, as long as people are retweeting you going, this guy's an idiot. Well, how could they possibly think that's going to happen? It's like, well, I got 12,000 retweets, so I'm still sitting pretty.
Yeah,
I may be an idiot, but, like, you retweeted me.
And that's all that matters. That's all they want. That's all they care about. They want those retweets. They want those likes. Because then, but here's you're like you said. I think they just feed off getting that. Because most of these kinds of accounts, they then start doing sponsored tweets.
Right.
But these accounts aren't doing that. They just want more.
Just fill the air with their voice.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Yeah.
So.
Ugh.
Anyway,
terrible.
This has been a conclusion to a long-going thing here at Absolutely Marvel in DC, and I hope you guys liked this closure to the Twitter chapter, the Twitter hype chapter that will reopen when we get close to Batman.
No doubt. I hope so. I want there to be this much hype for these kinds of movies again. Like No Way Home was lightning in a bottle, but like we'll see if Batman has it. Batman's only like 3 months away.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's gonna happen. It's not like it's gonna happen overnight. So I don't think so.
We'll see. We'll see. Well, we are Absolutely Marvel and DC. My name is Benny. That is Sal. Check us out on YouTube at Absolutely Marvel and DC. Like, subscribe, turn on that notification bell, join the Absolute Armada today. Be one with the family, and we'll see you next time.